Hey Gemini, welcome into your love reading for the month of August. Ooh, is somebody spying? Is someone spying, Gemini? Okay. Are you doing your research? But welcome into your August love reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Go to God first. All right, so let's see what's coming in for August for Gemini's Holy Spirit, angel guides, and honorable ancestors for the highest good of all. What's going on? Somebody could be in karma, Gemini. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. So somebody could be on the secretive side. You could have cut people off or whatever. Somebody is most definitely spying, Gemini. So let's see. Distracted, sidetracked, change, delays, cloudy judgment, hopeless. Okay, what is going on? Sorry, y'all. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Let's be cautious. Okay, wait. So it is hoping, praying, having faith. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting this energy. Somebody could be like hoping and praying that like you have like an open, receptive heart. This could be somebody who made mistakes in the past, and also this person could be stressed about this. Okay. So overall energy is just that someone could have got distracted. Oh, all right. So cloudy judgment and distracted, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, sidetracked, change, delays, sinking despair, falling apart, apprehensive. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with now, somebody could have like a substance abuse problem, but just take that how it resonates, leave what doesn't. Whoever this is, like somebody is really like falling apart. They're really in pain. And they're apprehensive about coming towards you because of how much pain that they're in. Yeah, I'm just getting an energy of someone who could be possibly dealing with like addictions or something like that. Like their focus really isn't there. All right, Gemini's energy, Stingray. You're in the energy of having confidence, having a backbone. Let's see, their energy, the Crow. Yeah. All right. So, and then you have the Rabbit, which is somebody who's very anxious. Okay, very anxious. I hate to say, but somebody could be dealing with some sort of mental health, because the Rabbit could be like very anxious, almost schizophrenic. You know, like they're always worried about like somebody being around, somebody coming to get them or something like that. So just be careful about like, drugs and stuff like that. Now, it's funny though, because I think it's on their side, because the Crow energy, needs to be grounded. All right, they're very creative, they're very watchful, okay? But when they're out of balance, they're hypersensitive and ungrounded, all right? And they need a daily meditation practice. This person needs to have like a healthy diet, joyful friends, regular self-study, like all of that. This person could be on the woo-woo side, more drawn to the supernatural and all of that. And now that could be your side or their side, whatever. But you are developing confidence, having a sense of self, or like a spine, right? So this is the eager, wants to grow, and moves through the discomfort. All right, it says the moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old and the new. pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface over and over again as the force of Dharma growing with the stingray is too strong to ignore. A pivotal point in personal growth. Okay, so let me see. There just could be like, oh God. I think you're really focused on getting your own self balanced is kind of what I'm getting. Like somebody is kind of like, now you could be telling this to somebody else. Like you could be telling, like you could be growing the spine and telling somebody, okay, like you're right, you need to get it together, whatever. I'm also seeing like if somebody has been like smoking or something, like somebody need to chill. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Realignment. Shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. Strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. Moving on. Retreat. Yeah. Time spent alone. Reflection on the past and current situations. Lovers. Patience. Passions. Communicate is in the reverse. Love is on your side. I think you're leaning towards like self-love right now, Gemini. What's going on with the crow? Yeah, Neptune. Mars, action, Mercury, communication. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, we got Pisces. We have Taurus, Libra. So whoever you're dealing with, something seems off. Like they could have, they could get like prophetic dreams. They could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this energy with Neptune dreams, it's like a vibe where it's like they're not. This could be the energy of escapism. This could be the energy of confusion, not really like being all there. And then also with Mars action, this is the energy of like somebody who can also be like angry, you know, but like somebody is just like kind of like not wrapped too tight. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. I see you retreating. I see you moving on. It says shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. Yeah, I think the stingray is you. You're in the energy of determination. You're in the energy of perseverance. You're in the energy of self-discovery. I also think that like distracted, cloudy judgment, hopeless, and pain. I also think that like you could have been in this state when you were dealing with this person. You could have been in a state where you were just kind of like things in your life had just changed. You thought you were dealing with someone, and that's that Neptune energy. You thought you were dealing with someone who was one way, but they were really another. Okay. Wow. Let's keep going. It looks like this person wants to reach out. They want to communicate. There is an air here of like being anxious and apprehensive and like all this stuff. Clarify Venus. Pluto in reverse. North Node in reverse. Alright, yeah. So you feel like Gemini, you are focused on giving your own self this luxury. I think this is more so like living a life of luxury. You're more so focused on yourself. Because you see how the chakras is in alignment. You're focused on your own chakra system, okay? I also think that with Pluto in the reverse, that's the energy of a renewal and all of that. And North Node in reverse, I think you're not going to renew anything with this person because you feel like this is off of your North Node. Okay. Somebody could be sinking in despair. Somebody could be falling apart or whatever, but you're not dealing with that. People have to learn how to like deal with their own things and situations. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody who can really be like almost like out of reality and mad. Like the things that they do just don't make sense. Okay. And at what time I'm really getting like with the cloudy judgment and distracted, I think that at one time you were falling apart in despair and in pain about this person, but you got a shift of perspective. And when you did that, you gained clarity. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, coming out of feeling trapped, like feeling like, and again, because there is anger on their side, this person could have tried to make you feel trapped. You know what I mean? Let's see, the High Priestess. Again, that's Pisces. And then you have the Star, that's Aquarius. Okay. So, again, the Star card is about hope. It's about healing. I see you almost like pulling yourself back too. Almost like healing in being hidden. Healing in secret. And I'm also getting something of like you're being positive, you're being optimistic, you're being all these things. And I think that like someone is wanting, I'm getting that there's an energy here, someone like wanting somebody to be stuck. You know what I mean? Somebody could be coming toward you because they're like in a sense of lack and stuck and like all this stuff. Okay. Let's see what else. But be careful though, Gemini, because I am seeing with the Five of Wands. This is funny. So the Five of Wands is like bickering, arguing, going back and forth, all this stuff. But with the Two of Swords, I feel like these people are like you're disconnected from them. Like you're not talking to them. And with the Four of Cups, it's like maybe they're trying to figure out like what they're gonna do, or maybe this person wants to offer you their cup, but you don't really see any value there. You know. Maybe somebody wants you to give in to giving them money. The Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody may even deem, like, I feel like you're pulling back your energy. And so people may just be like, oh, this person's selfish. Oh, whatever. It's like you're triggering people. Watch out for a Cancer. The Seven of Swords and the Chariot. Like keep going, focus, keep moving forward, and keep focusing, okay? Because I just feel like there could be some sort of, look, you got the Ace of Cups. Look at that, beautiful new beginning. Okay, beautiful new beginning. Looks like don't go with what's like rushing in. Take your time with love offers and things of that nature. Okay, let's do Stingray. Vanity in the reverse. Yeah, come out of the energy of like vanity or going after what looks perfect or something like that. Destiny, wisdom. Someone is supposed to like their destiny is aligned to be. You see like the dove there, Holy Spirit, all that stuff. Like to be connected to the energy of wisdom. Don't fall for vanity is what I'm getting. All right, what's going on the other side? Dang, man. Faith is kind of came out on their side. And now what I will say is with Faith and Crow, it is funny though, because the Neptune, the Crow energy and the Faith, that could be the energy of somebody possibly going through like spiritual psychosis or something like that. Like watch out for somebody who's like super religious or because Neptune is connected to Pisces. But it's an energy of kind of like confusion. And then it's like they're taking up fights with that. Or, you know. Acceptance in the reverse. Yes. Someone like they can't accept rejection or something like that. Is kind of what I'm picking up. Insecurity, mysticism in the reverse. It's almost like somebody is trying to come out of hiding. Rejection, insecurity. Clarify vanity. Confusion and passion. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Holy Spirit is saying, watch out for the energy of vanity. Come out of the energy of vanity. Like, this is the energy of like, okay, yeah, they look good, whatever, whatever. It's very passionate. They look good. But there's something about, like, there's an era of confusion there. Like, it's almost as if somebody went after somebody, like, they have money, they looked good, they talked a good game. This person is pissed off because, like, you're not talking to them or whatever. They don't feel like you see their cup, their offer, whatever. And it's like an energy of like this person is not in acceptance. That's why Neptune is here, because they're not in acceptance of reality. And I just saw prayer popping out. I don't know. I'm kind of getting, look, prayer and facade. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Gemini is dealing with somebody who's possibly like fake, is giving religious. It's like needing to retreat, needing to move on. Holy Spirit just saying like shift your perspective on this and like move forward. Because it's like, I think somebody may be trapped in the energy of like not knowing what's going on. Or they want somebody to feel left out in the cold or something like that. With the Star card, this is the energy of having hope, having faith. Knowing that there is more ahead of you than what is behind you. Okay? Knowing that because God is God and God is God alone, He can help heal you when you are in moments of weaknesses. Okay? He can strengthen you when you are weak. Alright? When you feel hopeless, when you feel like you're falling apart, when you feel like you're despairing and like all that stuff. Yeah, I just see like you or this person, whatever. I don't really think it's this person, because this person is not in acceptance. They are in like willy-nilly as, I don't know. And you kind of got to watch out, because that crow energy can also be like a little bit woo-woo or like faith-based or something like that. But yeah, there's a realignment that needs to happen. But I feel like Gemini, you're being very determined, you're persevering, you're in the energy of self-discovery. It says endings that bring healthy beginnings. So that's what I'm saying. There's more ahead of you than what's behind you. What else? Also, God is not that deep. God is not that deep. Gemini. Release. Yes. Release is the process of letting go of that's what I think. I think you're releasing and this person is being rejected and they just feel like their insecurity is just like, oh, just hitting the damn roof. Okay. So what's going on their side? Lost. Exactly. Jealousy. Lost. Gemini, get y'all pepper spray and everything else. Because what the heck? So it says being lost is an emotion of losing your sense of direction, leaving you feeling uncertain. Being lost reminds you that sometimes confusion is necessary as it forces you to reassess yourself. Reconnect with your inner guidance and move toward what you truly desire. Jealousy. Jealousy is a desire for what others have. Reflecting anxiety about unachieved goals within yourself. When jealousy arises, reflect on the lessons it brings. It reminds you to focus on your own growth rather than comparing yourself to others. And then again, jealousy, passion, confusion, passion. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Like, watch out, because it's kind of giving me like, and it said confusion and something. Lost. The Lost card is connected to confusion. Somebody is just like kind of like not clear. Someone is not clear. And don't get sidetracked, because I'm also seeing that, like, you can get sidetracked, like, and this person, I just think y'all dealing with somebody who is just kind of, like, not there. Or they're wanting somebody to be, like, stuck. Look, Death, the Lovers. That's what I'm saying. Death, Lovers, and the Page of Wands. That, like, somebody is, like, seeing an ending. You could even be online with the Eight of Wands. You could be texting them, talking. Somebody could overhear a conversation, whatever. Somebody could have Aquarius or Pisces in your chart. And it's weird because I think this person, I don't know. I also think you activate this person with the High Priestess, like, they're subconscious, that they have, like, subconscious issues. I also think that people really see that you're moving on. And this is what they talk about in manifestation. In order to activate something, like, they tell you, like, you know, you release it and you let go. You have passion again. So y'all watch out, because it seems like something is unrequited. Like, somebody is just, like, not... Like, yeah. Okay, how does Gemini feel towards this love interest? Reconciliation. Did something else fall? Forgiving and learning. Soulmate. Chemistry. Okay. Gemini's love interest. Finances and career. Codependency. Ooh wee. Worth waiting for. And free yourself. Very soon, clearly decide what you want. That's what I'm saying. Even if someone comes across like playful and all this stuff, watch out. with this deception mask, like watch out. Or even if you're getting to know somebody, like kind of like watch out, because watch out for like somebody that you kind of like, I feel like you're kind of like soft on, like you have a chemistry with this person, and like you may be open to reconciling or forgiving things or whatever. This person may like want you because of your finances and career, like they're codependent in some sort of way, shape, or form. Now, some of them could feel like they're waiting on you to get like your finances and career or whatever. Worth waiting for. Free yourself. But but no. I think this is them. I think that they're codependent in nature. I think that they need to focus on their finances and career. But I think that they're waiting for you. And that's why this is all this like craziness. People who like aren't in acceptance of like what's going on, whatever, you know. So it's like, yeah. Don't be in the energy of like a cloudy judgment and things. It's just what I'm saying. Confusion, passion, like it's just so weird. All right, let's see what's the outcome here for Gemini. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion again. Watching, looking, stalking. Y'all really, that's what I'm saying. Pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings, because I think y'all have like a weirdo. It's like faith to the point of delusion. Yep. Breakup, separation, abandonment, silent treatment. Soulmates, partnerships, agreements, soul contract. Watching, looking, stalking. And then conditional love, self-love, da da da. Someone is like, this is so weird. Date, trying to fix it. I think they're also looking to see if you are going on dates. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yes, I'm getting an energy of like that somebody feels like you're meeting someone new. Okay, that they're seeing like, okay, this is the person that I think like heart with the key, like this is my person, and they're looking to see that like if you're hanging out with other people, if you're hooking up or whatever. I also do think that somebody does have an addiction problem. Codependent, obsessive, whatever. What else? I think that's it. Oh, these. Let's see. I somehow trust you. I'm done pretending. Your laugh is amazing. You worry so much. Okay, let's see. What's going on with all this passion, confusion? I'm sorry for not contacting you. I want to be different. I am ascending. You got I am ascending twice, and you have the standby card. Now, this is what I be saying. Sometimes the standby card pops up when folks is crazy, because they like, all right, I got you on standby. Like we don't know what's gonna happen. Like we don't know what's in the energy. Okay. I want more, but I'm scared. I still care about you. You are amazing. I'm sorry for not contacting you. Somebody did disconnect. You worry so much kind of gives me that Joe energy. like I'm watching you from afar. Why are you worrying about these things? You, like, I love you. You know what I mean? But, yeah, you're releasing, you're letting go, and you're ascending. Is that it? Oh, the details. Let's do the details for Gemini. Oh, look, you got the Two of Swords again. Sagittarius. You have a house. A house could be significant. Shallow. Venting. Aries. Dirty cat. Dirty D-I-C-K. Driving past the house. And I was getting that because I saw that car. I almost said truck, so watch out. You want to see you fail. Aquarius. Karmic times. Self-love. All mine. Tough love. This is weird. Solar plexus chakra. Toxic feminine. So now if it's not them, somebody connected to them could be doing all this. Insecure woman. Pure intentions. Crown chakra. Separated from spouse. There is loud Aquarius energy here, or there is loud energy of like healing. You know, healing being like with the Eight of Swords. And to me, the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles sometimes can be like this vibe of like witchcraft. Like wanting somebody to feel stuck, wanting someone to feel like they need other people, that they're dependent on other people, and like all of this stuff. But someone is like giving somebody tough love. Somebody is going through karmic times, okay? Somebody says separate from spouse. Somebody, it says, want to see you fail. Okay. That's what I have, Gemini. Send you love and light. Peace.